What's going on, beautiful people? What's going on? It is your boy Nico. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming at you guys with another fun video. It's going to be a comparison slash review on two of the boots that I've been talking about recently. And I know I've been talking about boots, but I just had boot fever. And once I'm finished with boots, we can switch on to the next subject, whichever one that may be. But I thought it'd be a fun video because just in case I only had enough money to buy one of these boots, I thought it'd be fun to see which one I would choose. And just in case you guys only have enough money to purchase one of these boots, then you guys can have a lot of help to see which the pros and the cons of each boot are. But without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. So the boots I'm going to be talking about today are the Bottega Veneta Desert Boot and the Saint Laurent Nevada boots. Now both of these boots are Chelsea boots. Well, let me put them down. I can't be holding both of them up. Oh, it's so much better. So now, like I said before, both of them are Chelsea boots and they both do feature the crepe gum sole bottom. Like, you know, they're very comfortable. Now these bottoms are so comfortable, you don't be slipping and sliding all over the place. They both are similar style, as you guys can see, comparing and contrasting them. So now they both do have the elastic part to get into it. So now the Bottega ones, so now you can see me. So now the Bottega ones match the color of the boots. There is no color blocking or anything, so it's navy blue here and it's also navy blue here. While the Saint Laurent one, they did a color block. They put brown here and they put a cognac color in a tan colored boot, which I do like. I don't mind the color blocking. I just think it pops much better. This tab is much more bigger than the Saint Laurent one, as you guys can see. So this one is made out of a gross grain cotton, and this one, the Bottega one, it features the same suede as the boot, and it's much bigger, so I do prefer this tab versus this tab. This one is much smaller and very more discreet, and I guess if you don't want to use it, you can just slip it right back into the boot and you can hide it. It doesn't really matter to me. And this one you can't because it's just exposed. So now let's talk about pricing. So now the Bottega one, it costs $820 and this one comes in at $795. They are similar, you know, they are in the $800 range. So now let's talk about sizing. So the Bottega boot runs really big. So I'm a natural size 43. I wear 43 or size 10 in almost everything, but this one I had to get a 42. So while I was on vacation in London, I did purchase and pick up these boots, and I thought it was a 43 and I didn't really have time to try them on, so I hurried up, bought them, grabbed them, went back to my hotel room, tried to wear them the same night, and then I got a rude awakening when I put them on and they were too big. So make sure you guys size a full size down. So I got these in a 42 and they fit perfectly. So in the Saint Laurent boot, they run true to size. Just get your normal size. You don't have to size down or up or anything like that. So just get your normal size in these boots. So if you care where both boots are made, they're both made in Italy. So if you guys can see closely, the Saint Laurent boot does feature the monotone stitching. So all that means is the same color stitching. The thread that they use to sew the boot together is the same color as the boot itself. So the only difference in color really is the color block that they use here for the elastic part, which I said before I love, I don't mind. So as you can see here, the Bottega boot does feature the same type of monotone stitching. The only difference in color that they use is the crepe gum sole, which I kind of feel like they should have used the same color as the boot to make it one whole monotone boot, but they didn't, and that's not the worst thing to complain about. But I do love these boots. So the exterior of these boots are a calf suede and the interior is leather lined, so you have nothing to worry about. These shoes are going to be comfortable. Comfort is definitely not an issue when it comes to both of these shoes because they are comfortable. The moment you put your foot in, the moment you take your first step, they are comfortable. You have nothing to worry about. So now let me talk about some of the flaws that each shoe has. And not really flaws. It's not really the worst thing to happen with the boot. But these are some of the things that I just noticed. So now I feel like while designing the shoe that they did not need to put this much elastic in the shoe. Because I feel after a while, since it comes out so far, that after a while you're going to be stretching them. And I'm starting to notice already that this one, the problem with elastic as well, is that once you bend it too much, it's like a rubber band. It never goes back to its normal shape. So I'm starting to notice that some of it is starting to stretch out at the top here, and it's just starting to like look kind of funky, which again is not the worst. I think that while they were designing the shoe that they just wanted to make it bigger so when your foot fits in, it doesn't stretch it out. But I just think that it's too big. That's what I feel. It's too big. So you can't really wear your skinny jeans with these. You could wear like a regular straight or maybe a slim cut like jean with them, because if you end up wearing a skinny jean, your jean is going to end up going inside unless that's the look you want. That's not the look that I like or that I want. I actually like when my boots, when my jeans or my pants or my slacks either meets the top of the boot or it goes over like ever so slightly. And with these, it really can't. I would really have to get a bigger jeans or I'll wear more of a slack pants with them because I just feel I like the look more because it's just too much out. And it's like, this little extended part like is just, I don't really like. So I feel like if they would have cut it more in, it would have been better. And that is the reason why I love these boots more. So I just want to tell you guys now, if I only had enough money to choose one of them, I would definitely go with the Saint Laurent, because I feel like they fixed that flaw that I did not like in these boots with these boots. So now, as you guys can see, it's much more slimmer. Like the ankle part is so tiny, so you can definitely wear your skinny jeans, your straight leg jeans, your pants, your slacks, whatever type of boots you want with them. Unless you like putting your jeans on the inside, then I would say that these boots are much better for you. But if you like putting your jeans on the outside, or if you like meeting them exactly at the top of the boot, these boots will work. Now the same thing goes for this one, but I did not notice much stretching with the elastic. As you guys can see, that it is definitely still one whole like one elastic. There's no stretching, while with this one it's looking kind of like, as you guys can see, it's starting to like pull over there. So again, if that's the worst thing that I have to say about the boots, that's really it. But I do love both of these boots just as much. I just love this one a little bit more. And why not save $25 and, you know, invest in something else while getting these boots? So I just wanted to make sure I showed you guys all of those the comparison and the pros and the cons about the boots, just in case you guys really did want to purchase the boot and really wanted to know which one you should purchase, because there are so many different types of Chelsea boots out there. But these are the two that I did choose, and I'm also considering the Common Project boots. But for now, these two boots do its justice for me. Whether I want to wear a pair of slacks or I want to wear my skinny jeans, they're the best of both worlds. So now let me go ahead and do some try on video shots, because you guys were so angry that I didn't do any try on with the boots. So here it goes now.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I hope this video helped you guys out a lot the next time you guys go shopping. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace. Bye, beautiful people.
Like, you're not there yet. This is the more older you. But I think you can pull it off later on in your life. Yeah.